Nice of you to drop in. You are welcome anytime, sir.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
What's new?
Well, I've been writing new songs, I guess. I'm not on tour. That's sort of new. I just got back from Port Renfrew. I was out there writing new songs.
Port Renfrew?
Yeah, beautiful place.
Yeah.
A few surfers out there. Lots of rain. I was driving through it was raining cats and dogs and cows and anything else that would come from the sky. It was coming down hard.
You know, I'll never forget the first time I saw you because it was at a Return to Harpo's event. It was Ross Nielsen and the Suffering Bastards. You were opening for him. And that was the first ever date I had with the lovely woman. And this clean-cut young guy comes out. I think you were in bare feet, weren't you? Pretty sure
very
you
well could have been. I'm not sure.
You commenced to blow everybody away with your guitar playing, and you broke a bunch of guitar strings, and you apologized profusely for that, and we fell in love with you on the spot.
Oh, right on.
But I mean, look at you now. You're on the train bound for Juneauville. You got stops along the way at the Canadian Music Hall of Fame town in Maple Blues Awardsburg. So I see a good future for you.
Well, I hope you're correct in all of those things.
I'm always correct.
It's good to know.
Come on. Congratulations as well on another EP. You worked with Ben Kaplan of Mother fame.
Yeah.
And you, I was reading online. It says you're glad he let you put your handprint on the album.
Yeah, well, I felt like when I made suggestions this time, it was like, okay, do it. There was no, there was no friction. It was like, hey, Ben, I'm thinking this. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was as simple as that, which was awesome. And then I came out of the studio with a product that I just love. So I can't wait to get back in
Well,
there.
we love it too. Yeah. And I have to give a shout out to your band because that band of yours, I mean, those guys are tighter than a 30-foot putt on the 18th hole. Holy cow.
They're pretty good.
Steve is one of my favorite drummers, and he's actually got a cool YouTube thing going on right now, Fish and Musicianship.
Yeah. Fish and Musician's Kitchen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Fish and Musician's Kitchen, people.
So they
look it up.
They go out and they catch the fish, and then they bring it back and show you how to cook it.
All fish, prawns. I'm sure there was oysters on the last one too.
Fantastic.
I think he's looking for a mermaid for the next episode. But those are harder to find. Chris The Rodie's on it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But it's on his arm. Yeah, no, definitely check it out. He's trying to figure out how to make some money to make a separate episode. So I don't know, maybe a crowdfunder or something like that.
Aside from that one, what's your favorite TV show, by the way?
Hockey Night in Canada.
Okay.
Does that count?
I knew that was coming. You have your guitar with you. I hear you may be trying a new one out on us. Is that right?
Well, I want to. Yeah. I've just been fiddling around with this one.
You do whatever you want, young man.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna screw up the ending because I'm not good enough to play it yet.
No, you're not.
Okay, if I don't, it's a miracle. If I do, you know. Anyway, here we go.
It's the season of miracles, Jesse.
Ho, ho, ho. Caroline, gonna pick her on up at 8:45. Take her on down to the show tonight. Yeah, we gonna have a ball. Sweet little Caroline, gonna pick her on up at 8:45. Take her on down to the show tonight. Yeah, we gonna have a ball. We gonna have a ball. We gonna have a dance. Oh. She in love with the city, I'm in love with romance. So I take her to town on Friday night, we gonna have a dance. She in love with the city, Lord, I'm so in love with her. I take her to the town on Friday night, we gonna have a turn. We gonna have a turn. We gonna have a dance like Scott and his lady. Ow! When I ride, come walking up to her. My mama, she don't mind me, no, I don't mean no harm. So I just keep on coming back, using all my charm, using all my charm, using all my charm. Yeah. Sweet little Caroline, gonna pick her on up, take her to the 9, take her on down to the show tonight. Yeah, we gonna have a ball. Sweet little Caroline, gonna pick her on up, take her to the 9, take her on down to the show tonight. Yeah, we gonna have a ball. We gonna have a ball. We gonna have a dance. Oh.
Oh, yeah. The texts are rolling in, Jesse. Jesse's new songs rock. I like it. Jesse is phenom. Yay, Jesse, with 14 exclamation marks.
14, a new record. Cool.
Is that we're going to be finding that on an upcoming disc at some point?
I'd like to think so.
What's that called?
Well, I mean, the working name would be Sweet Little Caroline, but you can't necessarily call it that because Sweet Caroline, you know,
yeah.
popular
Don't want to get
maybe
sued.
I'll call it a song dedicated to Scott and his lady.
Oh. I'm all teary-eyed. Well, that is fantastic.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for having me on the show, too.
What is that around your neck, by the way? I can't stop looking at that.
This is the Raven. My good buddy Noel Brown is a carver, and he carved this for me
That is
day.
beautiful.
And he gave me, he comes up to, I didn't know him at that point in time, and he's like, I'm going to make you something. I was like, oh, no, you don't have to make me something. Yeah, I'm going to make you something. So he comes up to a show I had a week after meeting him, and apparently he stood in front of me all night with his arms folded, bobbing his head, and I didn't see him. I was insulted. But then he came around backstage afterwards and was like, hey, Jess. And I was like, oh, no. He's like, you didn't see me. I'm like, I saw you. I didn't see you. Anyways, I saw him then. and he's like, I made you this. It's the Raven. It's the bringer of light, just like you. And he gives me a big hug. And I was like, this guy. Well, I love this guy. So anyways, yeah, he's made me a couple things. But I feel like there's magic in this piece of jewelry.
Oh, there's magic in you, that's for sure. I hope we're going to see you play at Lake Town Ranch one of these days, because, man, will you ever fit in there just perfectly?
You know what? I was talking to Greg about that in the last spring, and it sounds like it may be a possibility.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we'll pull for you. Thanks again for dropping in. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. And do you mind if I play some Jesse Roper music off a compact disc right now? Is that okay?
Do 3 or 4 or 5 in a row.
All right. He needs the royalty checks. And he's going to get lots from this one. It's hot. Should have known better from Jesse Roper on 100.3 The Cube.
This is the Island's Rock.